Hello and welcome into another rant video after quite some time. Today I'll be talking about how Tower of Hell is definitely dying out. It seems very obvious now, and it feels honestly heartbreaking to see this, as it is quite obvious Tower of Hell was highly popular. The game literally used to average 50,000 or even 100k players, and it was super popular in COVID when people had nothing to do. There were so many videos, and it was a very successful game back in 2020 and 2021. Unfortunately, I wasn't aware of Tower of Hell at that time for some reason and started playing around 2022 and 2023, which by the way were the periods where the game really started to die. By the way, I have made a video like this before, but I wanted to basically summarize what caused the game to be so unpopular after a while. Of course, good games don't last forever, and honestly this game was a lot of fun. However, there was something the game lacked immensely: updates. This is the main reason why the game died out. The only current players playing are most likely new ones, as old ones may have left. Me myself playing it was less frequently. Some of my and/or favorite YouTubers most definitely quit, or have not been posting as much at all, such as Zepixel, Dillaboy and many more. Unfortunately, the game has gotten boring and now I don't see the point of it. This is obviously very sad, as if you are watching this, or probably the ones who used to grind in this game, or have gotten a lot of experience in this game, for example level 143 or something. To this day, players can go as high as 20k and low as a concerning 6k players. Obviously even 10,000 concurrent players playing is really good, but it does not even compare to the easy 50k it would easily gotten, and most Tower of Hell YouTubers are not small ones. However, something may change hopefully, as there's an update. If you didn't know the great news, Pinkleaf posted a new video of an update on Harasalina, and in the end he mentions about his return and about the game. Personally, this feels like great news, and we can get an insight of the future of Tower of Hell. If you did not know, Pinkleaf is a really influential person in the Tower of Hell community and plays a big role. He's probably what started it, so if he comes back, then it may do something for the game and the community. If you also did not know, a Tower of Hell update also came, which is definitely a good thing, and there is a new Halo N badge. This Halo looks super cool and I'm honestly desperate to get it, as it looks so good on my avatar. I've also found a really helpful video, which explains what is the cause of the game's loss, and what the developer has to say. Here the clips.
Over time, Roblox has gotten worse and worse on all fronts. Among other issues, Studio hardly ever works, and they no longer let me run the desktop client. These days I've moved on to new projects, and even when Studio actually manages to open, it's unlikely I'll be willing to put up with whatever breakage Roblox has in store. While I have significant updates planned for Tower of Hell, I do not see much progress happening anytime soon in Roblox's current state.
Developers of the game have mostly lost interest in continuing development, as we haven't seen a massive update since the Win propulsion over a year ago. With this, as well as the lack of communication from the dev team, I don't really see any major updates or popular aspects in the game unless some drastic changes are made.
Thanks to this person, this really explains the state of Tower of Hell. There are updates planned, but it isn't going too well. Well, I will be honest, I agree with everything in the video. There has to be a change in Tower of Hell. We need players to return, but there's really not much to look forward to. Thank you for your time.